Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Live from Steubenville, Ohio, Steubenville Big Red High School in the Crimson Center. Ohio Valley Sports Online presents girls high school basketball action. Tonight, the Lady Big Red take on the Dover Lady Crimson Tornadoes. Today's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Naples Spaghetti House, Swears and Bat Company, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Adam Martello, Attorney at Law, Apollo Restoration, Bird's Hot Dog, Spud's Parkview Inn, The Target Shop, National Colloid Company, JC Pest Control, Franciscan Square Best Western, Josephine's Carryout and Bingo, Hood's Pharmacy, Marcino Enterprises, IBEW Local 246, Everhart Road Funeral Home, Economy Lawn Care, EGCC, Mossy Funeral Home, Chappie's Dumpster, Anthony Mining, Isla Law Office, PR Landscaping, Soft Tight Federal Credit Union, Dr. John Fiegel, J.E. Foster Funeral Home. Also brought to you by Steve's Fish and Chips, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, the Viking Social Poker Club, Pickles Law Office, Finnegan's, M&M Hardware, Lanza Villa Royale, Valley Converting, Hauser Furniture, TS Electric. Your tip-offs brought to you by Capital Recovery. Timeouts brought to you by Humble Construction, Out-of-Town Scoreboard by Main Street Bank, and each quarter brought to you by Barium Chemicals. Good evening, everybody. Thank you to all our great sponsors. That's a mouthful. Dan Vogel making things happen as always on the dials. Bill Ellis, Jason Jenkins coming to you from the Crimson Center, where tonight the Steubenville Big Red Ladies look to go 5-0 against the teams going the other way, trying to get on the right track. Billy Dover coming in at 0-6.
Both teams are young, Jace. We both look at the rosters, and you're saying Dover has one senior, Big Red has no seniors whatsoever. And Big Red's off to a pretty good start. You know, it's early in the season with a lot of young freshmen playing. I believe one of them is starting. You know, we'll see how they gel going down through the year. This is could be a big OVAC point game tonight, Jace, for Steubenville.
Yeah, if we talked about the Crimson Tornadoes who come in at 12-9 last year, 0-6 this year. As Billy said, they've got 2 freshmen, 6 sophomores, 1 junior, and 1 senior. They've scored 138 points for 23 points per game average and given up 259 for a 43 point per game average. The Big Red coming in 4-0 with 3 juniors, 3 sophomores, 2 freshmen, 3-16 last year, off to a 4-0 start. We're about to get started here. We're going to take our first and last time out before we get started the game. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Why pay high vision center costs? Shop Ace Optical in downtown Steubenville. Just bring in your prescription and save.
Ace Optical, we've got your look.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too. Only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8888. 888-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
And we're back. The smoothest voice of the Valley on the PA, Mr. Scott Lane, going over the rules, regulations, the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Speaking of that, Jace, I'll give you the officials for tonight if you like.
Bill, go right ahead.
It's going to be Scott Dinger, Jacob Walgate, and Jay Pappas.
Okay, yeah, we've seen them last week, I believe. Tonight, starting lineup for the visiting Tornadoes. Number 10, sophomore, 5'7", Ava Zobel. Number 25, 5'7", sophomore, Carly Noretto. Number 30, 5'7", sophomore, Rachel Pfeiffer. Number 31, 5'7", sophomore, Morgan Karam. And number 32, 5'8", junior, Josie Lawrence. For the Big Red, number 1, sophomore, Annalisa Perdue. Number 5, junior, sharpshooter, Madeline Chris. Number 10, Sabria Jones, junior. Number 15, freshman, Sadie Edwards. And number 20, sophomore, Paige Madison. As we said, Billy, Big Red coming from a 3-16 year last year, starting out 4-0. And one thing they have, and you're going to see, is speed and run, transition game for the Big Red tonight.
Jason, just looking at the two teams, there's not a lot of height in the game. So we don't know what Dover's going to do, but with Big Red, you're saying they're going to run it up and down the floor. It should be a fun game to watch. I'm excited to see this Edwards girl play basketball. I've heard a lot about her in the last couple weeks. I'm really excited to see what she brings to the court. I know she brings a lot of other sports also, Jason. I know she's good in softball.
Oh, girls softball. She will be one of the best, if not ever, barring anything happens. Dover, as you said, Bill, I was surprised they had a 5'11" young lady on the bench that didn't start. Jones jumps up for Big Red and wins a tip. Chris will run the point. Dover coming out man-to-man. She throws it over to Madison. Madison to Sabria Jones. Over to Maddie Chris. Chris being guarded man-to-man by Morgan Karam. Paige Madison pulls it back up. Chris for 3. Short, rebound, Jones. Powers her way up. Sabria Jones.
She grabbed it, Jason, did a nice step through to get clear of the player and laid it right up and in.
And they come out, Bill, full court, man-to-man press.
You love that.
Yes, I do. And we got a jump ball already. It'll stay with Dover.
I like the jump ball, but could have been a reach, Jason, reaching in there. But Bigger will take it.
They inbound, bringing the ball up court, being guarded by Chris.
Oh, almost had her too, Jace.
There's Carly Noretto, and she's going to lose the ball to bounce. It stays here, though, off of Chris.
Good pressure defense by Big Red. She's hounding her all the way up. Can't even look over and see what kind of offense they want to get in.
Jones will inbound the pressure girl. She gets the ball back into Noretto. Noretto being guarded by Madison now. She gets the ball over to Karam. Karam goes to the right side. Nice job by Annalisa Perdue. Karam dribbles around her. Nice pickup once again. Good help by Perdue.
Yes.
They give the ball to Zobel. Zobel gets it out to Karam. Blocked by Madeline Chris.
Good job. Good help defense, Jay. She was beat early and she hustled over and got a nice block. It's going to stay here with Dover.
Tell you what, so far Charlie Watt be proud of the help on the man-to-man defense. They're going to switch Madison. Guarding Noretto. Noretto gets the ball to Zobel. Big Red also in the man-to-man. Karen gets the ball back to Zobel. Zobel being guarded by Chris. Carrying on every dribble. Gets the ball to Karam. Karam, double team, ball stolen by Edwards. So bring it down court. She lost control of the ball. And it's going to go off her foot. She just lost control of the whole.
She didn't have control when she got it, Jace.
You're right. Never really had control of the whole
she really
way.
didn't have control. But at least goes out of bounds. Bigger can still set up their press full court.
And Dover throws
Right
it away
back to her.
again.
And Bigger will get it in the same spot right underneath the basket there.
As Karen thought Zobel was cutting one way, and she cut the other way. Paige Madison to inbound now for the Big Red. Purdue sets a pick. Madison's close to 5 seconds. Throws it, gets it out to Chris at half court. Chris being hounded by Zobel. Gives the ball over to Madison. Cuts through. She goes to Edwards, top of the key. To Annalisa Purdue. Purdue picks up her dribble. Ball tipped away. It's going to go out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Big Red. Nice, good defense there by Dover.
I think Madeline was going to come off and do a curl cut, Jace, because she was trailing her coming off the screen. If she curl cut, she could have had a layup. But good defense by Dover by knocking the ball away.
Madeline bringing the ball up. Being guarded by Zobel. Gets a nice pick by Madison. Double team. We're going to get a reach first foul of the game.
I like the screen. I think Madeline needs to not pick up her dribble there, Jace. I think she has to keep that dribble.
Carly Noretto picks up her first foul. Team first for Dover. 2-0 Big Red. And Big Red last game against Brook, Billy, it was a close game. Big Red went on a 21-0 to start the third quarter to open it wide up. So they will go in spurts, especially when their pressure's working. Madison dribbles off the Jones picks, gets it over to Chris. Chris starts on line, stops back for the throw jumper, no good. Rebound, tipped out of bounds.
It's going to stay here. Both teams running the same offense, Jace. They're running a screen up at the foul line extended right here, then running the screen and roll after it.
So it should be pretty easy for defense if you know what's coming.
Yeah, both teams are running it. Nice pass.
Nice inbounds pass to Purdue, and she gets the layup. Beautiful inbound pass. Thought she could have got the N one.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
4-0 as Big Red comes back in that man-to-man press again. Zobel will bring it up. Dribble to her left side, switch to the right. Gets it down in the corner to Noretto. Noretto back out to Karam. Karam dribbling to the right side. Gets out to Zobel. Fakes a three. Goes around her player. Shoots a three. In and out. They fight for the rebound. Pulled down by Pfeiffer. She throws it back out to Zobel. Gets it back to Pfeiffer.
Long rebound there, Jace.
They'll set back up again. Zobel being guarded by Jones. And the one thing about Big Red, they got speed coming off the bench. And Nia Warner and Nyla McShann, they can flat out fly too, Bill.
I can't wait to see them out. They're playing great, really good defense. Good help defense, Jace. And switching
As you
screens.
said, switch, yes. Madison guarding Noretto. Noretto will pull up a three, and
Bang.
she hits it. Got just a little bit open, and she got it, Bill.
Yes, she did. They let her get a little room, and she banged it.
Dover plays some tough squads, too, Billy, to tribute to their 0-6.
Well, you go up that area, all basketball
Yes.
teams are pretty good.
As I just spoke about, Nia Warner and Nyla McShann set to check in. And that's going to be an even faster team, Billy, actually. Nice pass inside to Purdue.
She's got to go the opposite
go the other way.
She's going to probably her strong hand, Jace. So she puts the dribble and goes right hand, and she's got no one there.
You're exactly right, Bill. Pfeiffer picks up her first. Nice feed pass from Madeline Chris there.
Yeah, right on it.
Folks, join us tomorrow night. So we'll be at the Mickey Barber Gymnasium for the city championship. Steubenville Big Red boys take on the Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders. First shot, no good. Jones and Edwards check out. Or Jones will check out for Nia Warner.
Well, she's going for the shooter.
Yeah, Sadie Edwards checks out for Nia Warner. I'm sorry. And then Purdue misses a second when they fight for the rebound. They get it back to Purdue. She loses it and then throws it away. They're still fighting. Somehow Purdue comes back with it, goes in.
She says, I can't make 2-3 throws, Jace. I'll just get a layup.
And once again, looks like she got fouled there, too.
Yeah.
They're in that full court man-to-man press again. And almost get the steal again. and end up getting the ball up to Zobel. They're making it real hard, Bill.
Well, Dover's making it harder on himself, Jace. On a make, you can run the baseline.
Yeah.
She can't stay in one spot.
And I'm surprised you've had to say that a couple of times now this year. 6'3", Big Red. Nice spin move by Karen. Throws up an underhand runner, no good. Rebound Dover. Short jumper, and it's good. Josie Wernz.
It's going to make it 6-5.
They get the ball over to Paige Madison. Then now they go, 1-4?
Yep.
Purdue gets the ball over to Chris. Chris down low to Jones. Saves it, but turns it over once again. Dover's hanging in there, Bill.
Yeah. Playing good D, Jace. That was a foul, though. They're running a double blast on the left side,
Nice hands
Jace.
there by Warner. Well, watch the speed of Warner,
Yeah.
whoever she's guarding.
I remember her from last year.
Nyla McShann checks in for Annalisa Purdue. Ball, nice pass inside, in and out, rebound pulled down by McShann. Here comes Madison Chris on the run. Madeline Chris. Saw her brother Clayton Warner going to the hole, takes up a runner. No good. Sabria Jones on the rebound. She kicks it out to Warner. Warner gets the ball back to Madison. She cuts it, goes to Warner baseline, gets it back out to Madison, and she's going to slow it down.
I think Madison's got to look to shoot a little bit, Jace.
I thought she was going to.
Yeah,
there.
she's not looking to score.
Madison pulls it out, gets the ball over to Warner. Warner gets a pick from McShann. Backdoor feed to Nyla McShann. No good. Sabria Jones on the board again. Looked like she got fouled, but no call. McShann got injured. She's going to. McShann will go out for injury timeout.
I think she took a
Knee to
turn
the,
it to the ankle. Maybe she's tying her shoes. I don't know if she rolled her ankle.
he throws
Nice
it in. The
steal.
ball stolen by. No good, though. That was Sabria Jones. Madeline Chris around her girl. Short jumper in and nothing but net for Maddie. Her first bucket. And this is the pressure I talked about. And we're going to get an offensive foul. Yes.
Who'd they get, Jace?
Number 25.
25. That's her
for
second.
Paige Madison still in the game to inbound. Looking to get it into somebody. Nice pass to Sadie Edwards. Misses it. No good. They fight for the rebound.
That's going to stay here again. Bigger's getting shots. I think they're just rushing their shots,
Yes,
Jace.
yes,
Just take your time.
They have a lot of nice close shots that they're throwing up too hard. You're exactly right, Bill. Too quick. Madison to inbound. Gets the ball to Edwards. Shot blocked once again.
Gotta call something there.
That's about the fourth or fifth time. We, in our humble opinion, thought there should have been a foul call.
If you can't move your right arm, somebody has a hold of it.
Right. Nice set play once again for Big Red. They get the ball into Edwards. She throws it out to Chris. And Big Red will set up offense all over again. Chris picks up her dribble, gets it over to Madison.
Look inside.
Madison tries to throw it to Warner, but throws it away. 8-5, Big Red, 129.
She had her on the block, Jace. She should have just threw a nice bounce pass down on the block to Jones.
And Coach Fortel looked over. She, like you just talked about, Bill, she gave it one of these. Slow down. We're pushing her hands now. Relax. Zobel will bring it up. Being guarded by Chris. She gets it over to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer to Karam. Karam back to Zobel. Picks up her walk. Oh, there she called it. For a second, I didn't think he was going to call that.
I don't know.
8-5, 1:15 left here in the first. Chris brings the ball up court, being guarded. Almost a nice little defender in her own right, Bill.
Yeah, she keeps her in front.
Madison gets the ball
Give it
to
to
Warner. Warner bound low to McShann. McShann throws up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar sky hook, but no good. I like the little hook shot.
I do. I still think she's rushing a little bit. Take her time a little bit.
50 seconds and counting. Zobel will bring it back up. Ava Zobel, only a sophomore. Gets the ball to Karam. Karam over to Pfeiffer. Deep three by Karam, no good. McShann pulls it down, Big Red on the run. McShann going to the hole, throws it over to Warner. Warner, short jumper, no good, gets her own rebound, goes baseline, kicks it back out. Madison over to Haley, or not Haley, her sister, Sadie Edwards, no good. And even there, Billy, Sadie was wide open. She rushed that shot.
They just got to take their time, Jace. Just rushing their shot.
25 seconds left. Nice. Look at the way they move, man. Helping each other out. Morgan Karen bringing a call. She got away with the walk there. Doesn't matter. Warner with the steal. Pulls up her, kicks out to Madeline Chris. Wide open for three. No good. McShann on the rebound. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Yeah, he called a walk.
He called a walk.
If you're out in the street, you might get arrested for that.
Karen inbound. Nice hustle again, and Nia Warner, Bill. They're just, and that's another, and not just, I'm not saying here for Big Red, I'm saying against Big Red. Are they count, when you count 5 seconds, is it 1,001, 1,002?
I think it's going to go on to the official how they do it, Jace.
Because it always seems, and like I said, every game I've always said this, as Zobel brings it down, throwing up a shot, a desperation shot with Josie Wernz at the end. It was no good. Their score to quarter number one is Steubenville Big Red 8, Dover 5. We'll be back after this.
The Steubenville Bakery has the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley. They're open Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's been a tradition since 1937. They are located at 525 South Street. That's Steubenville Bakery, the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these two convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti.
As we're back to start the second, Dover will have the ball. Zobel being hounded by Chris. Maddie with great defense. They get the ball in the corner. Karen for three. No good. Climbing over the back and getting the rebound is Pfeiffer. Once again, good play defense by Bigger. They get out to Zobel. And Zobel trying to go left. Nice baseline help. They give the ball over to Karen. In and out. No good. And
Good box out.
With the rebound. She'll bring the ball up. Cuts down the lane. Picks up her dribble. Goes to Warner. Warren over to Madison. Madison gets the ball to Sabria Jones. Warner for three. No good. Sabria Jones once again hard on the board, but no good. They fight for the rebound. Dover comes up with Sabria Jones is not tall, Billy, but she's on probably about her fifth rebound.
Fifth or sixth offensive rebound, Jace.
Little sister Minky Jones,
Yes.
State Buckeye. They get the ball over to Karam. Comes left. Throws the ball out to Josie Wernz. She passes off to Loretto for three.
Bang.
She buries her second one. We're tied, Billy. Carly Loretto with 6. 8-8. They get the ball over to Madison. Madison kicks it over to Jones. Jones to Chris. Chris with the ball top of the key. Dribble on the left side. Nice job on defense, but she gets around her girl, throws up the runner, no good, rebound Dover.
Dover's playing good D, Jason. They're letting them play.
Yes, they are.
They're letting them play. Physical-wise, they're letting them play. You cramping again?
They're going to bring the ball down the court, yes.
Loses her.
Nice job, Loretto to the hole, but no good. It'll stay here.
Jason needs some mustard, Danny. That's going to go back to Big
Big
Red.
Red. Wow. Well, the underneath official looked out to the guy outside, but if they looked up here, I'm sorry, I would have had to give the ball to Dover.
Yeah.
Chris will bring it up. 8-8, 5:58 in the second. Chris dribbles down in the corner, gives it to Warner. She'll dribble back out top. Warner will pull it back out. Gets a pick by Jones. Nice steal by Zobel. Excellent read.
Too stagnant on offense, Jace. Big Red's got to get more movement.
And like you said, when they run the same offense, and you pretty much know Zobel kicks the ball over to Karam. Karam, nice pass to Moretto. She goes to the hole, gets away with the walk.
Dover's in the game, Jace. They're getting good shots.
Hey,
Big Red's had excellent looks too, Jace.
And you talk about all the time, Bill, when you let a team
hang around,
and they build up confidence. But I will say this, the Big Red game against Brook, first half, very close. Last minute or so, Big Red went on a 4-0 run, and they opened the third quarter with a 21-0 run. They get the ball to Purdue. They go down low to Jones, or McShann. Nice move by McShann. No good, though. They fight for the rebound. It's taken by Karam.
I like that. That's where I would go, Jace. I would go down there, start there, and make them double, then kick out. Maybe you can get a couple open threes.
Moretto brings it up court, picks up her dribble, gives it over to Zobel. Zobel in the corner for a wide open Pfeiffer, and she buries it.
It's going to give Dover a 3-point lead, Jace, here in a second.
That was Morgan Karam.
6-0 Dover in this quarter. See what I'm saying? They're just too stagnant. They're starting right there and pick nice back cut.
Nice pass down low once again, but once again, Dover playing excellent defense. Ball stay here with Big Red, trailing for the first time tonight. 11-8 Dover.
She's bleeding. I think she has to come out.
Yeah, and I Warner will come out. Paige Madison will check back in. And check back in, get the ball. To a nice spin move by Purdue to the left side, but just throws it up too hard. Rebound pulled down by Dover.
I think if she had a nice pass down here, Jason, she would have just bounced past it to the block.
Moretto gets it to Zobel. Zobel back to Moretto. Moretto dribbling down left side off her knee.
We'll go back to Big Red.
Tried a little bit of trickery there, like she was going to pass it and then keep going, but
Yeah.
she was moving too fast. So Big Red yet to score here in the second quarter, Bill.
Nope, 6-0 Dover in this quarter, Jace. Wow. That was definitely a carry. If you're going to call it on one end, call it on both.
Exactly, because, I hate to talk about kids, but there's one point guard that carries the ball every time she's got it. Like right now.
Good ball pressure by Madeline.
Chris with the ball. Back to Zobel. She gets it over to number 34, Haley Kusher in the game. 5'11 junior. And that foul will be on McShann. That's the junior I was talking about, Bill.
Driving to the basket. She's going to go to the line to shoot two. Dover trying to extend her lead here, Jace. Bigger's just not in a good rhythm offensively.
You're exactly right, Bill.
If you can see a couple go in, you might be able to get a little bit of a rhythm. First one up and good.
Haley Kuchar. She's a freshman, Bill. 5'11 freshman, the tallest player on the court. It's the first one. Misses the second when they fight for the rebound. It's going to be off of Big Red. 12-8 Dover.
We'll see how a young team handles a little adversity early, Jason, the second quarter.
Zobel with the ball to inbound. Gets the ball into Karam. Karam dribbling to the left side. Spins up. Nice little move underneath. Throws it back out to Kusher. To Zobel. Dribbles down the lane. Nice take. Ava Zobel, her first basket. 14-8.
9-0 in this quarter, Jace.
Madison down the lane. And she throws it away. Big Red's going to call timeout.
We're going to get a 20 or a 30, whatever you want to call it.
14-8. Dover. 3 minutes left here in the second. We'll be back after these messages.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley Sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
We're back. Zobel will bring it up court, hounded by Chris. Throws up a jumper from the left side, in and out, no good. They fight for the rebound. Zobel gets it over to Karam. Karam to Noretto. Noretto around one player, throws it, tries. Nice pass down low. And that's going to be on McShann, I believe, her second.
That's what I think they're going to get 23.
Excellent job by Noretto there.
That's who they got. That's her second.
Nyla McShann. That'll see Morgan Karam. Her fourth of the quarter and of the game. A 10-0 run now for Dover.
10-0 in the quarter.
$15-8 Dover. Big Red down by 7. Second shot up, nothing but net. 16-8. Edwards will bring it up court. Gets a Paige Madison. Back to Sadie Edwards. Over to Sabria Jones.
Oh, she got away with it. No, she didn't.
Dribble.
Okay. I thought she was going to get away with a double dribble.
And we thought it'd be the Big Red pressure, but the Dover pressure right now, frustrating Big Red. They get the ball in. Loretto being hounded by
off her
nice
foot.
job right there by Maddie Chris.
She's going to get close because Maddie's close with that crossover. She almost got it twice.
And you know, Bill, I was telling somebody the other day, you always find a tendency, and once you're able to get it,
It's a kick ball.
Loretto on the kick. And Dover is playing really physical basketball, Bill. They'll get it backcourt to Chris. Being guarded by Zobel. Zobel, only a sophomore herself, doing a nice job. Chris over to Edwards. Edwards to Sabria Jones. She dribbles down the right side, throws up a jumper, and it's good. She'll break the streak there.
Just need to see a couple go down so they can get in their pressure.
Her fourth, and that was the problem. They hadn't made a basket, so they couldn't apply this pressure. Like, if they're going to call it a carry, they got to call that on her every time, Bill. I mean, that's...
I think she was asking for it, too.
Yes. Nice job going to the hole. Throws it back out to Zobel. Gets the ball to Kuchar. Kuchar gets away with the walk. Throws it back up to Karam. No good. Purdue with the rebound. Gets it over.
Nice outlet pass.
Paige Madison, short jumper. No good. They fight for the rebound. And that's one of the ones where...
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to call foul. I'll just give you the ball.
Ball, yes.
Vickers down 6. $1:30 to go in the second.
Now, why was that, Bill? Did they give them the ball back?
Who, Dover?
Yeah. He gave her the ball. She threw it.
Big Red hit it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah,
Okay, I
Big Red
didn't see
hit
it.
Yeah.
That's why. Zobel with the ball, telling her to clear out.
I'm looking for a run and jump off of this.
Yes. I'm just looking for the carry. Ever since they called the carry on Big Red, I was looking for a nice pass down low. But no good. They fight for the rebound. Here comes Edwards. Bring it up court. Dribbling down the right side. Takes her girl to the hole, throws it up. No good. Sabria Jones taps it, goes out of bounds. Oh.
I thought we were doing something wrong.
Yes. 16-10, the Big Red down. Loretto bringing the ball up court. Throws it up to Karam. Karam back to Loretto. And it's going to stay with Dover. 16-10, 55 seconds left here. So your man Zach Smith down below, Bill.
My man.
Zoba looking to
Nice
inbound.
pass.
Throws it down
right
low, off
her
the hands.
I like
Beautiful
the look.
inbound
I like the
pass
look.
to Wernz. Wernz, Josie Wernz, 5'8", 11. She's a junior captain. Morgan Karam, 5'7", sophomore captain. And Ava Zobel, 5'7", sophomore captain. Look how they come out to pressure too, Bill. Warner with the ball. Throws it over off the hand. Oh, another uncharacteristic turnover for the
There's
Big
a
Red.
couple ways you can take care of it, Jace. You said at the beginning, Big Red's got more speed. Just go baseline. Put 4 down on the baseline and just go.
Yes, you're exactly right.
Oh.
Dover inbounds the ball. Zobel will bring it up.
See if Dover wants to hold for the last shot.
Karen with the ball. Throws it back over to Zobel on the left side. Gets the ball down low to Pfeiffer. Back to Zobel. Back out to Pfeiffer. Loretto with the ball. So that's a walk, Bill.
Yeah.
They get the ball in the corner to Pfeiffer. But more and more, I'm seeing everybody getting away with that. That's a walk. That's a walk. And now he called the carry finally.
Well, there's a guy that listens to us a lot.
Yes.
And his favorite line
Okay.
is blow the whistle.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to blow your whistle.
Right.
I'm not saying you have to be right every
Every
time,
time.
but you have to blow your whistle on some of them.
Nice job by Warner using her speed to get the ball in the court. 4 seconds. Gets the ball to Madison for 3. No good. Ball rebounded, and that'll do it for the first half. At the end of one half, your score, Dover 16, Big Red 10. We'll be back after these messages.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
PR Landscape and Design has been building backyard vacation destinations in the Ohio Valley for over 30 years. Creating your outdoor living space starts with our 3D landscape design service. Our craftsmen install brick patios, outdoor kitchens, custom water features, outdoor fireplaces, backyard structures, and luxury fiberglass swimming pools. A major landscape and pool project is complicated, so let the professionals at PR Landscape and Design manage it to completion. Check us out on Instagram or visit prlandscape.com. Blakemore Insurance Agency is exclusive to the senior market. We represent a variety of Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage plans, giving us the ability to offer some of the most competitive products from the top insurance companies in our country. Our loyalty lies with you, our customer, not the insurance company. Many of today's seniors are completely overwhelmed with turning 65 and going on to Medicare. Call Blakemore Insurance Agency today for more information. 304-723-0909. Blakemore Insurance Agency is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
In honor of our colleague, our leader, and our friend Jim Huggins, we proudly dedicate the online broadcast of this game to Jags. He loved his job here in the broadcast booth, so tonight, dear friend, put those headsets on and get ready to call this game from a higher place. Roll, Red, roll. Your Big Red family will never forget you, Jags. Thanks for everything.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
The Steubenville Bakery has the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley. They're open Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's been a tradition since 1937. They are located at 525 South Street. That's Steubenville Bakery, the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley. You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
And expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
Drop by.
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
And we are back. We're at the halftime. Surprisingly, the 0-6 Tornadoes lead the Big Reds 16-10 for Dover. They scored 5 in the first and 11 in the second for a total of 16. Haley Kusher, 1 for 2 from the line for 1 point. Ava Zobel, 1 basket for 2. Josie Wernz, a bucket for 2. Morgan Karam, 1 triple. 2 for 2 from the line for 5. And leading the way, Carly Loretto, 2 triples for 6 altogether. Dover, they had 2 twos. 3 triples, 3 for 4 from the free throw line for a total of 16 for the Big Red. They had 8 in the first, so they held an 8-5 lead, but only 2 in the second, making the score 16-10. And for the Big Red, it was Madeline Chris with 1 bucket for 2. And Elisa Purdue, 2 buckets, 0 for 2 from the line for 4. And Sabria Jones, 2 buckets for 4 altogether. Big Red, not much to report about in the first half. 5 2-point baskets, no threes, and 0 for 2 from the free throw line. So it was a big surprise from what we thought, and when you're not scoring, you can't get to that full court press. When you can't get to that full court press, you can't run. And you can't make things happen and create turnovers. So really, Big Red's going to have to do a better job in the second half of creating baskets for themselves. Like you said, they had open looks. They were just rushing.
I like the idea of spreading them out, Jace. I like to put 4 on the baseline and let whatever guard you want go. See if you can beat your man off the dribble. Make Dover make an adjustment, but we'll see how it goes. They missed a lot of easy shots early in the game. Maybe they'll get settled down here and see if they can knit. They're already down 6 at half, and I don't think they could have played any worse first half, Jace.
So the score 16-10 at the half, about 3 minutes before we start the second half. Let's take our last break before we get going. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T Wireless Network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event. Pierce Media is a proud sponsor of this program. Pierce Media offers video production as well as advertising and marketing services. They help advertise to those who are looking for what you do. Call to see what they can help you do. 740-632-2800 for Pierce Media, or look them up on Facebook.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too. Only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's.
We're back here to get ready to start the second half, and it looks like Bigger will be getting the ball. Down 16-10. Like me and Jason were talking about earlier, let's see if Bigger can spread them out a little bit here, get their offense moving a little bit, a little stagnant in the second quarter. Down 6. But a lot of basketball game to go, Jace.
Madison will be inbound. Big Red has the ball. Gets the ball over to Edwards. Right open for Duo. She missed her, man. Paige Madison gets it over to Sadie Edwards for 3. Short. Nice rebound. Brianna Jones out to Purdue. Gets it out to Chris for 3. In and out. Rebound Purdue. And she gets the basket.
Looks like a little bit more sense of urgency for Big Red on that set there, Jace.
And they immediately go to that full court man-to-man, Bill. She gets the ball in to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer gets it back to Karam, who gets it over to Loretto. Now, I would put a little bit more pressure on because Zobel seemed like a better ball handler.
Yes.
I'd put more pressure on Loretto. She's bringing the ball. She get away with a walk again there, Bill.
Yes.
Purdue with a nice rebound. Gets the ball to Madison.
Your head up.
Madison brings it up court. Throws it over to Edwards. Edwards, short jumper. Short again. Adelaide is blocked. Sadie has not found her rhythm tonight. She's averaging about 12 to 13 a game so far in the first 4.
They got her for a walk. For the foul, they got her for a walk.
And that's what I just talked about. It just seemed like when Zobel was bringing the ball, it was a little bit smoother. Nothing against Loretto, but that's just more of a credit to Zobel. Big Red now a little bit different. They've got Madison bringing the ball up the court. Dribbles to the left side, stops, gives it over to Jones. Jones going down the right side, throws up a runner. No good. Purdue fights for the rebound over to Edwards. She throws it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. I can't believe it.
They got a foul.
Finally.
Yeah. Got a foul there. So Edwards can go to the line shooting 2.
Who was that one on? That was on
31.
Morgan Karam, her first. Edwards' shot is up. No good. I don't think she missed as many shots all of last year, Billy. But it's a different situation.
Oh, yeah.
Second shot up. Goes around, no good. Once again, Sabria Jones battling on the boards.
It's going to be Dover's ball and a jump ball.
So Big Red 0 for 4 from the line,
Right.
Billy.
I always say if you can get 2 of them, you're down 2.
You're exactly right. Nice switch there. They get the ball to Pfeiffer, who gets it back to Karam, who gets it over to Loretto. Loretto being hounded by Chris, gets around her.
Nice tip.
Nice job backside from Chris.
Keep your head up.
And we got
Oh,
a
you
foul
foul.
on Loretto. That's just a frustration foul.
Oh, yeah.
That's her third, Bill.
Who'd they get?
25.
Yep,
That's
25.
her
That is
third.
her third.
So quickly ready to sub someone in for Chris. Now brings it up, being guarded by Zobel. Dribbles back to the left side, picks up a dribble, throws it away. Ball stolen by Pfeiffer. She gets it over to Wernz. Wernz gets it back to Loretto.
Dover's just patient on offense, Jason, not in a hurry.
Zobel now back at the point. Picks up her dribble. Gets it back over. Loretto goes baseline. Kicks it back out in the corner for 3. Nothing but net. Morgan Karam, her second 3 of the game. She's got 8. 19-12. They get the ball over to Edwards. She'll bring it back out to set up the offense. Ball tipped away. Nice job by Karam. Dover's lead now 7, 19-12.
I'd like to see her come meet the basketball, too, though, on that pass.
They get the ball into Chris. Being guarded by Pfeiffer. They stay in that man-to-man the entire game.
There you go.
Yeah, you called it out, Bill. You're a genius. Nice move by Maddie Chris. Pins in the hole. No good, though. They fight for the rebound. And it's going to stay here with Big Red.
I just don't think they can match up with their guards, Jace, out front.
you're right.
You know, it gives them a little bit better. And if somebody eventually's got to help, and when somebody helps, then you got an
Pick
open
it
guy.
off, yeah.
Or an open girl, I should say.
See my stepfather, Johnny Penaway, down there in the doorway. Nice pass into Jones. I can't believe that foul was not called there, man. As Sabria looked like she got hammered down there, Bill.
Yeah.
That's on Purdue, her first. We'll play the switch. Timeout Dover is close to that 5-second call. 19-12, 5:08 left here in the third. We'll be back after this.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
Now is the time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418.
Yes.
We're back. They go full court.
That's a hold. Don't touch it. The bigger just get it right back
They
down
get it
here
right
at the
back
baseline.
down here on the baseline. Yep.
Well, if we were in the NFL, you would have got, while the quarterback was in a pocket, we got a hold.
Nice job, Billy. We called it out. If they'd have touched it, it would have been down there. But this
Yeah.
way, it's on the other end. Madison to inbound. It's hit the pick for Edwards. It's hit the pick for
There it is.
Purdue.
Nice play.
pass.
Oh.
She lost the ball. There comes Karen. She picks up her dribble.
That's called pick the picker, Jace.
Into the game now, Cameron Albaugh, 5'5" sophomore. Zobel with the ball. Nice pass down low to Karam. Runner, no good. They fight for the rebound. And that foul. Paige Madison picks up her first. And I've continued, and I will continue, Bill, to question what I see. They call that a foul, but people are getting butchered underneath.
Yeah.
Now, that was a foul on Sadie right there. They didn't call. So I guess we're even. Zobel with the ball. Gets the ball over to Wernz. Wernz back out to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer to Zobel. Zobel to Karam. She tries to go baseline. Stopped by Edwards. Tries to go
Nice
back
back
door. Nice
cut.
pass. Nice block. Oh, not a nice block by Warner.
Well, Jace, I think when she comes down violently.
It's still a good block.
I couldn't tell you if she got her or not.
Dan, what do you think? You haven't said much.
Danny's calling it a good block. Who was that foul on, Jace?
Leah Warner. Anaya Warner, number 2. Albaugh hits her first. Second shot up short. Jones with the rebound. 8-point lead for the Tornadoes. Here comes Edwards. Gets the ball to Warner. Zobel doing a nice job on Chris, Bill.
Oh, yeah, she's hounding it.
Warner dribbling down, loses her dribble. They fight for the ball. We'll stay here with Big Red. McShann, good to see her okay coming back in. – 20-12 Dover. Warner to inbound. Gets it to Chris. Chris tries to get it down into McShann, throws it away.
Can't throw a chest pass in there, Jace.
No. Zobel will bring it up court. Gets the ball in the corner to Karam. Karam spins right side, throws up a runner. In and out. Over the back, not called there. McShann pulls down the rebound. Throws it down to Jones.
This Big Red seems out of sync. They're having, just little turnovers.
Yes.
And little bunnies that are missing from 2 to 5 feet right around the basket.
You have to make those shots, you're right. They get the ball into Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer gets it back to Karam, being hounded by Edwards. Warner now guarding Zobel. Zobel, nice crossover, gets by her. Dribbles to the right hand. And we're going to get a foul on Warner.
Her second.
And she's got to stay under control. You can tell she's getting frustrated. Team fourth.
You're down 8, Jace. That's the thing. You're not down 20. You got a quarter and a half of basketball left.
They get the ball back to Zobel. Zobel guarded by Jones. Gets it to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer out to Karam. Karam being guarded by Edwards. Gets it over to Albaugh, excuse me. Zobel now running it. Gets away a little shove off.
It's called creating space, Jace.
It's called a foul. It's never called. You offensive players love that.
Nice back cut by Dover.
Albaugh with the ball now. Dover taking their time. Zobel being pressed. She keeps throwing that arm up, Bill.
Yes. Chicken wing, they call it.
Karen with the ball. Nice help defense. McShann now. They get the ball back to Zobel. She'll dribble baseline. Nice move. Throws it up and in. Good job by Ava Zobel. She's got 4. It's a double-digit lead now for Dover. Warner loses it, picks it back up, gets it back down to three-pointer for Chris. No good. They fight for the rebound. Ball tipped around. McShann gets it. She throws it up there. No good. And she just threw that one up there, Bill.
Turned her ankle again, too, Jace.
Edwards hounding Karam. Don't foul her. They get the ball back to Zobel. And Dover doesn't get a lot of credit, Bill, but she's making things happen. She keeps everybody sane on that defense.
Oh, yeah.
McShann, on that offense for Dover, I mean. McShann with the rebound. She'll bring it up court. She's looking to go away. Throws it over to Jones. No good. McShann with the rebound up and no good.
She'll go to shoot, too.
And we talked about earlier, even there, Bill, faster, but still a little bit, let me say, out of control.
Out of control.
Yeah. Jones did a nice job of
catching the ball.
Yes. Hit Kuchar, her first foul, first shot up, and no good.
Got to make those, that's for sure.
Big Red is 0 for 5 from the foul line tonight, Bill.
Dover subs 3 in, 3 out. 2 for Big Red.
See our friend Coach Greg Bauer across the way. One with Jeff Lombardo. Second shot, good. There we go. 9-point lead. Big Red into the press. Chris guarding Zobel. Zobel kicks it over to Wernz. Wernz back out to Karam. Spins around. Loses it. Gets it back out to a newcomer there, number 5, Taryn Schenkel in the game. Zobel to Loretto back in the game. She'll pull it back up. 1:11 here left, 22-13 Dover.
Nice hands.
Good hands, but not able to quite corral it. Karen with the ball, spins to the right. Throws it backside. Jump shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Chris.
Run. There you go. Run the floor.
Maddie gets it down to Warner. Warner dribbles down the middle. Nice pass to McShann.
There we go.
And that's the first time tonight we've seen him be able to convert running. 22-17, back to a 7-point game. Loretto gets by her girl. Ball turnover. Oh, they had the turnover. They get the bit wide open. Karen for 3, and she buries it.
That's a 5-point change, Jace, either way you go.
Karen's got 11.
3 triples.
25-15 back. That was huge. You're right, Bill.
Because you were getting a layup on the other end.
18 seconds. Warner with the ball. Over to Madison. Madison, nice pass down low to McShann. Runner. Nyla McShann. 25-17. Warner almost with the steal at 1.1. Wow.
See, somebody just got to tell these young girls or even guys half the time in games, when the ball goes through the basket, you're allowed to run the baseline. They just stand still.
Right. 25-18.
Now she's stuck. She can't move.
They get the ball in. Loretto with the ball, and that'll end it. End of the third, Dover 25, Big Red 17. We'll be back with your fourth quarter after this.
Ace Optical in downtown Steubenville will save you money. Great service, great selection. Just bring in your prescription and save. Check us out. No matter what your style, at Ace Optical, we've got your look.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
PR Landscape and Design has been building backyard vacation destinations in the Ohio Valley for over 30 years. Creating your outdoor living space starts with our 3D landscape design service. Our craftsmen install brick patios, outdoor kitchens, custom water features, outdoor fireplaces, backyard structures, and luxury fiberglass swimming pools. A major landscape and pool project is complicated, so let the professionals at PR Landscape and Design manage it to completion. Check us out on Instagram or visit prlandscape.com.
We're back Back to start the fourth. Dover will have the ball, 25-17. Laredo down the lane, no good. Madison with the rebound.
They're going to get 20. You get 20 with a hip check, I'd call it.
30.
30, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and it seemed like they didn't want to call it.
That was a hip check.
Yeah. Fight for her second. Big Red, only down 8, Bill, like you said.
A lot of basketball left.
As we start the fourth. 25-17. Chris with the ball. Picks up her dribble over to Purdue. Purdue dribbles left side. Backs out to Madison. Madison, nice backdoor cut to Warner.
There we go. Got it to 6.
Then we get the ball in the Pfeiffer. She gets it back over to Karen. She throws it to Loretto. Loretto being trapped. Timeout Dover.
Full timeout.
Yes, it is. So we'll take it with them. 25-19. Big Red basketball. We'll be back right after this.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog. Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
We're back to start the fourth. Dover up 6, 29-19. They get the ball in the Pfeiffer. She gets it back to Zobel, being guarded by Madison. Nice pickup, nice job. And she gets away with a walk there. Coach Chris Forte furious. Karen with the ball, cuts towards the middle, stop. Gets it back out to Wernz. Wernz in the corner of Zobel. She goes baseline, nice pass. But she throws it out. Loretto wide open for 3.
That's what she's doing. I was like, what is she doing? She had a 2-footer. She goes, no, I'll kick it out to my friend for a 3.
So that's her 6th 3-pointer compared to 3 2-point shots.
Yes.
Lead back to 8. Nice job. McShane goes up. No call.
He had his hand in the air. Biggers look for that run and jump now, Jason.
They cannot get a call. Warner.
Her third
foul. Sadie Edwards will check back in for Annalisa Purdue. They get the ball in to Pfeiffer, and she turns it over, picked up by Madison. Nice pass up to Edwards, going to the left side, and fouled. Couldn't get the and one.
Yep.
Sadie just not be able to get the one to fall tonight.
She's got to make these, Jace.
And one of her strong points was is shooting. She can, but tonight she just.
Oh, you have nights like that.
Oh for 2 so far. Big Red down 7. First one short. 0 for 3. Seven-point game. 6:19 left here. Second shot up. Rolls around. No good. They fight for the rebound. McShann with it. She goes up. Gets fouled and one. Nyla McShann on fire here in the second half. It's her 9th.
She'll go to the line and try the old-fashioned three-point play. See if Big Red can cut it to 4 with 6:16 to go in the fourth.
Checking back in, number 34 for Dover, Haley Kusher. McShann with 9, all in the second half. Make it 10. 28-24. Big Red back in that full court press again.
Can run the baselines.
They get the ball in.
Yep. She put
finally, she panicked, 1 foot one way and then one
the other way.
And we talked about it. When you make baskets, Bill, you can press.
Yes. You can get in it. I just want to see the Dover. The coach got to tell him she can run the baseline. She stands still.
They get the ball into Warner. Being guarded by Karam. The top of the key gets the ball over to Madison. Madison pulls it up, gets it to Edwards. Edwards trying to go over top of McShann. That was faded pass. It'll go the other way. That's just Sadie trying to do too much there. That's McShann's third.
Next team foul. Both teams will be shooting 1 and 1.
Lawrence and Ashley Bolin in the game now, number 30. Or Rachel Pfeiffer, I'm sorry. They get it into Loretto.
That's a foul.
Yes, it is. And that'll be 1 and 1.
That's a foul.
Yes,
unfortunately, that's a foul.
That is Chris. And they get Loretto, who's got 9 via 3 3-pointers. First shot up. She hasn't hit the rim yet, Bill.
No, she can shoot it.
29-24, Dover, 5:56. Second shot up.
Ball comes off her hand nicely, too,
Yes, it
Jace.
does. She's got 11. Back to a 6-point lead. Warner with the ball, gives it to Edwards. Edwards down low to McShann. McShann spins right, turns left. No good, though.
Yes.
And you
nice
see
move,
that, but they had no help underneath the basket. You got, if she's shooting it, you got to get underneath.
Big Red down 6.
Zobo will bring it up.
Well, there's that crossover.
She gets the ball down the lane. Ball tipped away by Chris. She gets it back out to Zobo for 3. Long. McShann with the rebound. She's going to bring it up.
Spread it.
Take it left side. Goes to the hole and one. No foul. McShann again.
Gotta blow your whistle,
wow,
man. Gotta blow your whistle.
That's either a charge or a block. It wasn't a charge. Loretto now with 4. McShann's first shot she misses. First one of the night. And that's doing Big Red all night. They are now.
I got him 2 for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got him 3 for 12.
That's what I have them too.
Yep.
McShann makes her second one. Big Red will take a timeout. 30-25. 5:11 left in the fourth. We'll be back after this.
We got to go.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting. The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
30-25. Big Red down 5. Trying to apply pressure here and get back in the game. And you hear the officials say, Billy, you can run the baseline.
Yeah, she did.
Nice D by Madison. Oh, man.
I thought she was going to try to grab it there.
I was
Now
too.
she can't run it, Jace.
That's one of the, if you throw it in, it's your own end of the court, so you're really not hurting anything. She's moving, Bill.
No, she's keeping her foot down.
Big Red with the steal.
She's going to stay here at Big Red.
Excellent tease. See how they can handle the pressure here, Bill. Both teams, Big Red not being in this situation all year, and Dover not being in this situation all year. They get the ball into Jones. We got a kick.
Yeah, it's going to stay here.
And go at Norberto. She's got 4 fouls. They get the ball into Sabria Jones. Fakes it baseline. Fakes it. Turns. Spins. Goes up. No good. They fight for the rebound. Nice job there by Dover's number 30, Rachel Pfeiffer. Big Red gets the ball back. Edwards with the layup. No good. Ball tipped out and Dover picks it up. It's to fight for the ball. It's out of bounds. It's going to stay here. So Big Red not able to get that shot, but they got it. I mean, a lot of bunnies, Bill. They get the ball into Jones. Jones going to the right side, turns her jumper, rolls around. No good once again. Ball tipped out.
It's like we've been saying all night, Jace. They're missing 3-footers.
Another close shot that doesn't go.
30-25, 4:38. Big Red trailing by 5.
They get the ball inbounded. Karen with the ball gets it back to Norberto. Norberto being guarded by Chris. There's that four. Nice steal, Maddie. And she goes up, spins on Norberto to the lane. No good. Madison with the rebound. No good.
They're going to get Maddie for over the back.
They got 31 red, I think. They called on Big Red.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought they did.
Who was that call on?
It was on Maddie.
You're right. Good call, Bill.
We'll be shooting 1-on-1.
That'll send Morgan Karam to the line, who Bill hasn't touched it all night either. She's got 3 threes and 2 foul shots. Still hasn't touched the foul.
That's the difference in the game, Jace. You're down 6. They make their 3 throws, and Big Red has not.
They're now 7 for 9, Bill. Nice move, stroke.
Oh, bang.
8 for 10. She's got 13. They get the ball into Warner, 4-17. Big Red down 7. Warner going to the hole. Stop, spin move.
Walk.
And there's definite walk. Nice hustle there once again, but they get the ball up to Zobel. She brings it, gives it back to Karam. Karam gets it over to Pfeiffer. Back out to Warren. She brings it back out, gets it to Zobel. 3:52. Now from Big Red, you got to start putting pressure of Dover. Nice job by Chris on the knock out of the bounds here. If you're Dover, Bill, what do? You just run? I mean,
you run until you get an open shot. I mean, you run until you get a nice shot. Because Big Red can't be. You're shooting 3 throws every foul, and Dover's making them.
Karen with the ball. Bit of pressure by, gets by McShann. Picks up her dribble. Gets it over to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer in the corner to Noretto. Noretto picks up her dribble. Gives it over to Warrens. Back in the corner. Timeout Dover. 3:26 left here in the
30.
32-25. Dover will be back after this.
Pierce Media is a proud sponsor of this program. Pierce Media offers video production as well as advertising and marketing services. They help advertise to those who are looking for what you do. Call to see what they can help you do. 740-632-2800 for Pierce Media, or look them up on Facebook.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
3:26 left here. Ava Zobel, though, has only got 4 points, but she's really been the leader of the ball.
Wrong hand.
Zobel, as I talked about earlier, just like very much the leader with the basketball out there on the court for Dover. Only a sophomore. Karam's a scorer, Noretto's a scorer, but when pressure's on, I want the ball in the hands of number 10.
She gets him in the right play.
Right now, running the pass and pick opposite. Now, when do you start fouling if you're Big Red, Bill?
I think you're going to have to run and jump here, Jace. You're going to have to be aggressive
You have to
somewhere.
find the right girl to foul because they've shown, the ones
They can make them.
We're down to 2:48, down 7. Noretto with the ball. Bria almost had the steal.
So you can jump it wherever you want, but then you're going to have to slide your defense, Jace.
Yes.
But you're going to have to be aggressive somewhere.
Yeah. Well, like that guy slides up, this guy slides up, and then they slide over. Timeout, Big Red. 2:41 left in the fourth. We'll be back after this.
Why pay high vision center costs? Shop Ace Optical in downtown Steubenville. Just bring in your prescription and save.
Ace Optical, we've got your look.
Homewool Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Homewool Construction has a 5-star rating. Homewool Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Homewool Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back. Morgan Karam to inbound. Gets it to Zobel. Back to Karam. Call for motion. 2:37 and counting. They get the ball over to Wernz. Wernz to Karam. Karam back to Zobel. Zobel to Karam. And they're calling for the foul, but nice steal. Nyla McShann going to the hoop. No foul called there. Bigger can't get a foul call tonight, Bill. Paige Madison for 2.
5. Trap.
Trap her, especially the ones that don't want to dribble. That's a walk.
Block.
Good call there, Maddie with the block. 3rd foul. Sorry, folks, I didn't mean to scream that, but
it's going to be the last time they'll be shooting 1 and 1. They'll be shooting 2 the next foul.
Ava Zobel to the line. She's got 4. And she misses. That's over the back.
You got to get a hoop here.
Down 5 with 1:53. Big Red, and they can shoot the threes. They haven't hit one tonight, but that's another thing. Madison Chris, Sadie Edwards, Paige Madison, all very. Nia Warner with the runner. No good. Rebound over. They get the ball to Zobel, and that's who you want to foul, Bill. But Warner behind just.
I think you got to foul now, Jace.
Yeah.
Even though they're shooting 2, I think you're going to have to foul here.
You foul Zobel, you foul. I'm not fouling. I mean, if I can help,
Yeah.
Karam or Noretto. 133, Big Red down 5. Now I foul right here. They get the ball to Noretto. Back to Karam. Karen Jones with the steal ball.
Off Dover.
Oh, Sabria.
Oh, she got to let it go.
Yeah, if she lets it go,
I
that's
think he lets
Big
it
Red's
go.
ball.
It's going to be Big Red's basketball.
As they go to inbound, they get the ball to Zobel. 1:13 left, down 5. She's telling her to foul her. Zobel gets the ball over to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer back out to Noretto. We're at a minute now with 5. He's telling her to foul him. We get the ball in the corner. Back out to Zobel. 50 seconds left. And Madison Chris fouls.
It's going to be her fourth.
And unfortunately, they foul Morgan Karam, who's got 3 triples, 4 for 4 from the line. And I don't think she's touched the net or the rim on any of them, Bill.
Nope.
2 shots now. And she still hasn't touched the net or the rim. Nothing but net.
I got her 5 for 5 at the line and 3 bonus goals.
Make it 6 for 6.
She gets nothing but nylon.
7-point lead, 40 seconds left.
It was nice seeing Dickie V back doing a broadcast the other night.
Yes, it was.
Walk. And you get Dover for a walk.
The case is just missing too many bunnies.
Yeah, 3 feet and 5 feet in, Jace. They missed a lot early.
Folks, join us tomorrow night from Mickey Barber Gymnasium. Steubenville Catholic Central hosts Steubenville Big Red in the first of the City League Championship. Edwards with the ball, drives to the hole, puts up a runner, and she gets fouled. And that's where the one that wasn't called all night.
Well, you got to figure, Jace. You miss, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 misses from the free throw line. If you can get 3 or 4 of them, you're down 4.
Well, if you make 7 of them, you're tied.
Yeah, I know.
Good call. Edwards' first shot.
There we go. She's seen one go in.
And she came in, talked to her dad before the game. She came in averaging like 13, 14 a game as a freshman. Just couldn't find it tonight. Second one, no good. Jones with the rebound, puts it up and in.
Timeout.
Timeout, Big Red. It gets us down to 4.
Who was that basket, Jace? Who got
Sabria Jones. Be back right after these messages.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
34-30. 29 seconds left. Big Red down by 4. Applying that full court pressure. They get the ball into Karam. And they fouled her, but that's the wrong one to foul right there, Bill.
I think Coach Chris is sitting on the sideline. Not her.
Yes.
Big Red's down 4, got 1 timeout left.
Karam 6 for 6 from the foul line, but 4 for 4 here in the fourth quarter. 5'7". She's only a sophomore, Bill.
She don't hit nothing but nylon, Chase.
Nothing but net.
She's 7 for 7 from the line.
And 3 for 3 from the three-point line. She didn't touch the rim on anything, folks.
Man.
8 for 8. 6-point lead.
Bigger's got to look for a 3 here, Jace. Get one and call a quick timeout.
Warner gets the ball to Chris. Chris, timeout, Big Red with 14 seconds left. 36-30. Dover be back after this.
Homewood Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Homewood Construction has a 5-star rating. Homewood Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Homewold Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5.
And we're back here.
Big Red got no timeouts here, Jason. Now you got
14.7.
to go.
Edwards gets the ball to Chris. Pulls up for three. No good. Rebound pulled up by Warner. She throws up the runner. It's good. 6 seconds left.
So you don't take it out. You don't have to touch it. Just hold it. The game is over.
Just hold it.
Game is
That'll
over.
do it. The final from the Crimson Center. The Dover Tornadoes pick up their first win as the Lady Tornadoes beat the Steubenville Big Red 36-32. We'll be back with our wrap-up after this.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
Looking for help with your financial needs? Deanna Ball & Company has a full staff of certified CPAs that have been serving you since 1949. No matter how big or small, get the personalized professional service and senior management involvement that you deserve. Call us today.
PR Landscape and Design has been building backyard vacation destinations in the Ohio Valley for over 30 years. Creating your outdoor living space starts with our 3D landscape design service. Our craftsmen install brick patios, outdoor kitchens, custom water features, outdoor fireplaces, backyard structures, and luxury fiberglass swimming pools. A major landscape and pool project is complicated, so let the professionals at PR Landscape and Design manage it to completion. Check us out on Instagram or visit prlandscape.com.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these two convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
And we're back tonight where Dover gets their first win of the season, proving to 1-6. The Big Red drops to 4-1 on the season for the victorious visiting Tornadoes. Haley Kushro for 1 for 2 from the line for 1. Cameron Allball 1 for 2 from the line for 1. Josie Wernz 1 bucket for 2. Ava Zoba 2 baskets, 0 for 1 from the line from 4. Carly Noretto 3 triples, 2 for 2 from the line from 11. And leading the way, Morgan Karam 3 triples, 8 for 8 from the line for 17. They had 4 2-pointers, 6 triples, 12 for 15 from the line, Bill, 36 points for the Big Red. Sadie Edwards 1 for 5 from the line, 1. Paige Madison 1 bucket for 2. And Lisa Perdue 3 buckets for 6. Madeline Chris 3 buckets for 6. Sabria Jones 3 buckets for 6. And leading the way, Nyla McShann 4 2-pointers, 3 for 5 from the line for a total of 11. Altogether, they had 14 2-pointers, no triples, and 4 for 12 from the free throw line for a total of 32. Big Red, Bill, we talked about it, missed their free throws, and they're usually, another Brook game, Mal and Chris had 4 3-pointers. Sadie had a couple. They're a good three. They got none tonight, and they were very bad from the line.
Well, Jace, when you go 4 for 12 from the line, and I guess your two leading scorers, Chris and Edwards, don't put their points up, you're going to struggle a little bit. I don't care who you are. You're missing 2 to 3 foot jumpers and 4 for whatever you were from the line. You're not going to win many basketball games.
You're exactly right, Bill. Folks, join us tomorrow night as we'll be at Catholic Central High School in the Mickey Barber Gymnasium as Steubenville Central takes on Steubenville Big Red. That's going to wrap it up for tonight. Our broadcast brought to us tonight by TS Electric, Hauser Furniture, Valley Converting, Lance of Villa Royale, M&M Hardware, Bennigan's, Nickel Law Office, the Viking Social Poker Club, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Steve's Fish and Chips, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Dr. John Fiegel, Soft Type Federal Credit Union, PR Landscaping, Isla Law Office, Chappie's Dumpster. Also brought to you by Mossy Funeral Home, EGCC, Economy Lawn Care, Everhart Bove, IBEW Local 246, Orsino Enterprises, Hood's Pharmacy, Josephine's Carryout in Mingo, Franciscan Square Best Western, JC Pest Control, National Colloid Company, The Target Shop, Spuds Parkview Inn, brought to you by Bird's Hot Dogs, Adam Martello, Attorney at Law, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Swearings and Bat Company, Maple Spaghetti House, AT&T on Sunset. Your tip also brought to you by Capital Recovery. Your timeout by Homo Construction, Out of Town Scoreboard, Main Street Bank, and your quarters were brought to you by Varium Chemicals. For our man in the sky, Jim Jaggers Huggins, along with Mr. Neese. This is Jason Jenkins, Bill Ellis, and Dan Vogel wishing you a good night, everybody.